we're here right when a train is leaving the station heading south. This is Mahwah station. Pretty rusty trestle there. There's the train headed south. So there's two tracks.
And also all stations to and from west of Suffolk. Please allow for extra travel time. We appreciate your patience during this temporary adjustment.
I see some scaffolding. It looks like it's starting. Wow, the roof is really deteriorated. The station does need some work. Wow. This is the northernmost station in New Jersey on this line. This is the Bergen County line, I believe. Okay, we'll go over to the other side and take a closer look. Okay, here's the inbound side where the regular station is, and the area is blocked off. It says use other stairs. I guess the arrows are pointing down here. You got to walk to the trestle. We'll see. This just shows you the area on the inbound side. This is like a small parking lot. It says parking for residents only. This is an old station with a caboose set up. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's an unusual design, unique. Looks like it needs some pointing. I mean, the stucco looks like it's in pretty good shape. I don't know if it's original, but there's like a pond over here. Maybe it's a river that's been dammed up at this point. I'm not sure. Okay, so here's the other stairs we can take. It's a very low trestle. It's showing some rust. Let's just take a close look at all sides of the trestle here. The center part is okay. Really not that much deterioration, just needs a scraping and painting. Just doesn't look good on this side, does it? On the outbound side. Looks like an old inn or something. All right, let's go up the steps. It probably needs an all-new roof. That chimney is cracked too. So you can walk along one half of the stairwell here. So I wonder when the last time is that the station house itself was used. Look at the deterioration here. So then here's, I guess this is set up just for the protection of anyone who wants to use the ticket vending machine. Which is working. Underside of the roof. So if it's raining, you'll have to stand underneath this little scaffolding because you can't stand under the rest of the station. It's just a little tiny part of Mahwah. I think that's Franklin Turnpike. Not sure. Runs parallel to the tracks. So it's a little station, but it needs a lot of work. Mahwah Station, August 2021. I should just add that on the inbound side there is a bench you can sit on. That's it. Unless you want to sit on the grass while you're waiting for your train. And this just shows this inbound schedule to Hoboken. And you can change at Secaucus for Penn Station, New York. Fair amount of trains right through about 2 p.m. inbound. And this just shows you that someone's brought their bike here and this is the only place that they could find to chain it up. So the station could use a bike rack. I also noted that as I was driving along the road, I was looking for a sign that would say, you know, train station this way, with a symbol of a train station and an arrow pointing over here, but there was nothing like that. I didn't see one as I was driving southbound. Let's just walk up the slope here. Take another look back at the station and the bulk of the parking. And since we're here, let's take a quick look at the old station depot for Mahwah. This is in good shape. The current station needs to be in as good a shape as the old station. And there's a historical plaque, a couple of plaques which I will read. Built in 1871, the building served until 1902 and was moved from the original site when 4 tracks were laid and grade crossing closed. So, does that mean then that the existing station was built in 1902? It looks like it could be that vintage. And here's more information about the old station and what it looked like. And there was a house that's no longer there that was behind it. One other interesting side note is that this caboose was built in Clifton, New Jersey, 1929 by the Mahwah Car Company. Here's a house right close by the station complex, fixer-upper. Right near the old station house, which was moved here from the location of the current station. Almost makes me think maybe you want to move it back to the site of the current station, because it's in good shape if it could survive the move. The old station master's office. Just pick it up and move it back over. Alright, that's about as long as anybody wants to look at the station area of Mahwah, New Jersey.